The Rio Grande Valley, even after the tremendous growth of the last 20 years, still has both farm and ranch land, and agriculture and ranching are still important industries. And this land has a history. The farming settlements date back to the turn of the last century. The railroad came to the valley in 1904, and with it access to the northern markets. Before that time, the area was sparsely populated, especially any distance away from the banks of the Rio Grande River. Also at that time, the Mexican Civil War was going on, and refugees from the south were fleeing to the valley to escape the violence of the civil strife, and also to take advantage of the economic boom in both ranching and farming. Many new settlements sprung up. Many Mexicans, some German, and other groups, and at least one Swedish town came into being as well. Located on the Hidalgo-Willacy County line west of Lyford on FM 491, stretch the remains of what is now a ghost town. A Swedish community proudly named Stockholm. At the time, land companies were bringing in land speculators and settlers by train to what they called the Magic Valley, so called because of the impressive fertility of its soil and its growing season. 2, even 3 crops per year were possible. The Wallen, Johnston, and Matson Land Company brought en masse Swedish immigrants from Minnesota who settled in the community from 1912 to 1914. They raised cotton, grain, and corn. There were dairy farms, a school, a church, a store, and a cotton gin. The Depression of the 1930s killed the town, and by 1952 the church, school, and store were gone. All that remains to mark the lives of the Texas Stockholmers today is a historical marker and a cemetery, the prairie and the wind.
Hans unga mor kommer fram ur ett fönster, men hejdar sig och tittar på mig. Men jag har inga minnen